Oh yeah, so this is another one. This is one that there's a series of these skulls. So Scheckler actually has this tattoo, I think on his shoulder or whatever. Forearm. Yeah. So this one, there's a P-Rod. Actually, I was talking to Colin the other day because we're doing some new boards for Plan B, but he was saying how that he has this series hanging up in his house.
Yeah.
And he said it's like one of his favorite series ever.
It's a good board. I mean, it has a veneer. Any board that has like the veneer showing,
Yeah.
I mean, it looks strong. You know, it's a good looking board.
Which that I'll show you on screen here. This kind of came from a P-Rod board. That skull, the
the Calavera skull.
yeah. So that was basically the idea. Years later, they came back and said, "Hey, we want to do a series with."
Yeah, at one point we were in a meeting with Denman, the manager, and he was saying that this Calavera board was P-Rod's favorite board. So we were like, oh, well, great. Why don't we do round 2?
Yep.
So then he's like, good idea. I didn't think of that. So yeah, we just spun off and made a second version of it.
So that
Ooh,
board.
look at that.
So this was one of the, I don't know, first couple boards we did for Plan B.
Yeah.
P-Rod loved this board. So from this, they wanted a whole series, and it was more of the side profile of the skull. So
Yeah, I love it.
yeah.
Some of these are good, like this Olympic series up here on the left. Like that is a good. I mean, you can easily tell each country by like just looking at it. Those are good.
Yeah, those are fun. These are back in the day when they were super heavy, kind of sports influence, clean graphic design. Like
they were
Plan
like
B
the
was,
varsity of skating,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's where Dustin and I kind of got a chance to work on a lot of these. So this, I don't even know what that quote is at the bottom, but
P-Rod was a huge Bruce Lee fan.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, who isn't? But so another one, I think this and the Calavera was like, these are my favorite.
Yeah.
Did he get this tattooed on him? He might have this tattooed on him.
He might, yeah. So talking about P-Rod, so we have a board. I don't think it's in here, but it's up there. And it's basically, it was the year of the rat.
Yep.
Chinese year of the rat. And so he had this idea.
And it was a skate rat too, by the way.
A skate rat, yeah. He had this idea. He wanted a skate rat.
Yep. They showed us the concept, and it was amazing. So we started making it. They printed it, and he ended up leaving the team randomly, kind of secretly.
Yep.
So the board never went out into production.
Primitive.
Yeah, he started primitive.
Yep.
But we have a copy of the old board, and it's just like, oh man, if only this was able to go to market real quick, that would have been fire. But
it was a cool board.